At 10 p.m., a woman was cutting cucumbers in the kitchen. Just then, the lock turned, and the door slowly opened. It was her daughter, returning home from evening self-study sessions, but the woman looked terrified, afraid to look at her.
다녀왔어요.
The woman grew even more frightened upon hearing this, because her daughter had been dead for 7 full days. Yet every night at 10 p.m., she would return home punctually. The woman was her stepmother. Seeing her stepmother didn't respond, the girl walked towards her own room. But before closing the door, she glanced thoughtfully at her stepmother. The stepmother, terrified, curled up under the table. When she looked up, she found the daughter staring fixedly at her. Her eyes were filled with helplessness, as if to say she had been murdered. Soon, the front door opened on time again. The woman hid under the table, trembling. Fortunately, this time it was her husband who returned. She quickly told him about the strange occurrences these days, and said she wanted to leave this place immediately. Unexpectedly, her husband yelled at her after hearing this. He dragged her to their daughter's room, but when they opened the door, the daughter's room was completely empty. The husband was deeply saddened. As a father, he longed to see his daughter one last time, even if it was just in an illusion. This made the woman feel even more guilty. It turned out that on that rainy night 10 days ago, her daughter waited alone for a long time. With no other choice, she decided to walk home. On the way, a car pulled up beside her. The driver was their downstairs neighbor, who offered her a ride home since it was on his way. The daughter, completely unsuspecting, thus stepped into hell.